Reiki treatment today with whatever I decided to pick up. Whatever the guides want us to use, we will use. So just imagine yourself lying down here with your head on this lovely soft cushion that my mother made. And just get yourself comfortable. Start to relax your body, starting with your head. Relax, relax. Smooth out that furrowed brow and relax the temples. Breathe out. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Now just relax your neck and your shoulders. Relax your arms all the way down to your fingers. And consciously relax all of the fingers. Now relaxing your upper body, your chest and upper back, your midriff and your waist, your hips, stomach muscles and lower back. And then relaxing your legs, your knees and your feet. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. This is your time. So I'm just going to place my hands at the shoulders and link into everybody's energy. And I'm already getting notices from my guides of what they want me to use. But before we do that, let's ground. Just grow those roots out of your body. Down through the couch and into the earth below you. They'll grow down and down and down, pushing through the soil deeper and deeper, until they get a foothold somewhere in the earth. And then I'd like you to imagine a spinning disc of light and love moving all the way down from the heavens, enveloping you within a layer of love and light. And this is the first tool that they've asked me to pick up, a beautiful nautilus fossil. Just use its energy, its brown energy, to signify the earth. And we are going to place this at your root chakra. Actually, no, we're going to place this at your feet. So feel its grounding as I move it down over your body and place it there for your feet to sit on. just going to sit right. They want me to collect some shell. So we're just going to sweep off some of the energy with these beautiful river muscles. I'm going to start here. Just any of those thoughts, any of those anxieties, any of that anger, just let the shells draw them down your body towards your feet and out. Resting the mind, forgetting the outside world just for 20 minutes or so. Any aches, any pains, just let the gentle river muscles swoosh them down your body. We're going to start at your head now. And in your mind, take yourself somewhere that you can relax, perhaps a place in nature, a place you've always wanted to go. And I'm going to draw the daikumyo, the master symbol. Daikumyo, 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 pushing that into you. And I'll just draw it here. Daikumyo, daikumyo, daikumyo. And then the distance healing symbol. Honsha ze sho n. Honsha ze sho n. Honsha ze sho n. Pushing that in now. Okay. Peace, healing and tranquility. Peace, healing and tranquility. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Chakra. Chakra. And I've just drawn the clearance symbol just to clear out any worry from your mind. Relax, relax. And let's just use this Reiki treatment to reset for the spring and summer. or indeed at any time that you want to watch this, reset for the next week, at least. Okay, I'm just working on the jawline now, helping it to relax, because a lot of us clench our teeth. Relax, relax, trying to soothe any toothache. If you can't get to the dentist, I'm just going to channel clove oil. Just imagine the smell of clove oil. And this is supposed to help with toothache. We'll clear that with the Seihei key as well. And the chakra. And then fill that space in with the clove oil. And then seal it with gold. And I'll just put a hand up, channeling it that way as well. For those of you who can't imagine lying down here, peace, healing, tranquility, pain relief and rest. Okay, so I'm just going to place my hands around this area, the clavicle. Just imagine my hands resting gently. And this is the area of the throat chakra, so anything you haven't said that you needed to say, just sweep that away. Write it down and burn it if you can't say it to a person. We'll use this celestite to soothe the throat. Just gently holding it over your auric field. A lot of us have got stuff to say and we can't say it, myself included. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing all of the energy centers, I'm just doing what I'm guided to do at the moment. This is completely impromptu and with no plan. Okay, I'm going to place that on your clavicle. I'll give you one more look at it. And draw that down and rest it at the throat. So I'm just now going to go down your arms, sending white light, replenishing the cell structure. As you know, we all shed our skin and our cells regenerate every few days apparently. So we'll just send the white light in for any shoulder ache, any upper arm ache. Pausing at the elbows, and then moving down the lower arms and the hands. asking for any aches and pains to be removed, any stiffness of fingers to be made supple. And I'm going to draw the chakra over the hands. Chakra, chakra. And breathe out for me. Fantastic. Okay, moving down to the heart center now. I'm going to pick up a couple of shells. This one for the higher heart, and this one, this turban shell for the lower heart. So first of all, I'm just going to brush any angst that we have for our mankind. I've got it as well at the moment, so I'm doing this on myself too in my mind. And then I'm just going to literally place that shining its pink, beautiful Buddha love in. I feel this is a Buddha shell. And just place that at the higher heart. And now we're just going to give the heartache to the shell, to the turbo shell. Let it pull that out of you. Okay. Now I'm going to work on the body, just pulling the heartache that has been done to you, and indeed the heartache that we have done to our fellows. Getting rid of it, helping you to move on. And there's some very little doggies outside barking. I'm just going to steady the energy there. And just imagine that green energy and love spiraling in, filling you up with new energy, love and light. Whoops. Spiraling in. Spiraling in. I'm also going to draw the turbo symbol from Oceanic Reiki into the heart centers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because it is the 4th and 5th chakras that we're working at the moment. Okay, great. Peace, healing, tranquility, and happiness. Rain that down upon you now. Okay. Working down your trunk now, sending any Reiki into any aching muscles. Just placing my hands at your sides. And now we're going to work at the solar plexus. If you haven't had much energy at the moment, just let this beautiful orange calcite give you sun energy, work it into you. Draw that all the way down. And I'm just going to draw the clearance symbol, the Seihei key, in to clear the stale chi. Sweeping that away. Let's just use these shells again. Clearing the stuck energy that makes you feel tired. Clearing it away. And I do feel I need to reach in a bit closer, so I'm just going to cut through the aura and reach in. There it is. Great big stuck bit of energy. Feels like chewing gum. It's a lump. I'm just going to remove that now. Reach in again and pull the last bit in. And fill it back up with energy. Shine that in. Giving you a lust for life again. To make you excited about the things you need to do and the things you want to do. Even to help you get up every day and do your job. Whether that be looking after your children, looking after your parents, or looking after yourself. Okay. They've just told me to get some flowers. So we'll use these gerberas. Shine that light in. Look at how many petals they have. A sacred geometry within them. Bringing energy, bringing life, bringing happiness, bringing sunshine in. And I'm now just going to place those there as well. Okay. So we're going to use these shells just to clear I've just got to let my cat out. little H-E-Wagey. She's 16 now. So we're going to clear any abdominal pain, any of the stuck emotions. If any of you are struggling with infertility, polyps, any pain and cramps, menstrual cramps, just let the shells pull them out. And these abalones clear and they put energy back in as well. So I'm just going to quickly draw the abalone symbol over the whole pelvis area with the chakra rays. Now I'll just move up to the screen and just let the shells take any of this menstrual pain, any of your lower backache. Drawing the abalone symbol now, which is a pain relief symbol. And the double chakra. And I'm going to shine the energy back into both areas. You at the screen looking. And over your pelvis there. Shining that energy into the ovaries, to the womb, to the organs contained within our pelvis. Okay, and I'm going to place these over ovaries and kidneys if anyone has problems there. I'm just going to bounce the energy between my hands. A little bit sluggish. Clear, clear, clear. That's a bit better. You may be able to feel it, me bouncing the energy between my hands. And then I'll loop it into a figure eight and an infinity symbol and send that gold energy all the way around the pelvis. And Reiki energy, when you've had Reiki, lasts about 3 days. So this will actively work for the next 3 days. And if you watch videos every day, then you've always got Reiki energy moving around your body. Okay, now we're going to move to the root chakra, and I'm being told to work with some Om, with some tree energy. Okay, so I'm just going to go and get the Om symbols. Just going to pick a random tree. These are all made from the sacred Om symbols, from the sacred sites around the south of England, the places like Stonehenge and Avebury Circle and Glastonbury. And this one has stuck to my hand, and it is the rowan tree, Luis. You will probably know this in the States as the mountain ash. Luis, Luis. So drawing that all down your body to the root chakra. And the rish is very good for keeping colds at bay and for protection. So just imagine from your root chakra, again a tree trunk growing down and connecting you to the earth, but also the tree that grows up your body. Imagine stretching your arms out and they become branches, and your fingers become the twigs, and they reach up their energy towards the skies, connecting you to the heavens and to the lower worlds. And I'm now just going to draw the symbol into your body here. Luis, Luis, Luis. Imagine those beautiful red, orange and yellow berries being threaded onto a thread and woven around your hips in a belt. And I'm now going to channel that tree energy to you, the mountain ash with its silver grey bark, with all the little birds who live in it and the squirrels. The berries are poisonous to young children. That's why they were thread around the neck. But a syrup was often made from it to ward off coughs, colds and infection. But because this has entered at the root chakra, just visualize where the trunk enters into the ground. Just feel it moving down your legs and into the ground through your feet, helping you to stay grounded. So we'll just clear. And this is the energy center that works your survival, so your job, your home, your family, your bills, all of that. And it protects you, this tree. Stabilizes you, gives you hope when its white, yellow, creamy flowers show, and then the leaves sprout. And then the berries that appear in the winter or the autumn nourish you, all of those oranges and the reds and the yellows. Okay, breathe out for me. And now we're just going to work down the legs with the white energy. Pausing at the knees. And moving down the shins and calves to the feet. And really feel this fossil under your feet. Just feel this working. Put your feet upon it, helping to keep you stable and grounded as well. And I will draw the Nautilus symbol into you to override anything north, east, south and west. And activate that with the chakra ray. And that is the master symbol for Oceanic Reiki. Now, they want me to put some crystals at your head, but just to let them work after the treatment. So what are we going to use here? We'll use something gentle. So we're going to use this Caribbean calcite at your third eye. And yes, I know they're jumping around a bit, but quite often they do. And then we'll put this at your crown to activate it and let the light and the rainbow energy shine through. Okay, so I'm just going to scan all the way down your body. And as I do this, I'd like you to thank your guides and helpers and all of these beautiful tools from the elements. You really have had an elemental healing today. The guides come in on the air element, the stones and the fossils on the earth element, the shells on the water element, and these flowers on the fire element. And I feel that the Luish, the rowan, is coming in on the fire element as well. So I'm now going to seal that in. I'm just going to seal it in with the great big sun shell, the abalone, the red abalone, just to correct anything that we missed out going down the body. And then we'll bring the perfect symmetry all the way down your sidelines. And out. Place those at your kneecaps. And we'll place these on the shoulders. I'm just going to move round and hold your feet. Just re-grounding, feeling that fossil and that tree. Breathe out. And I'd like to thank you for joining this spontaneous healing today and letting me work on you. And I hope that this will keep you settled for the next few days. Love and light, my friends.